Hey, hello guys, welcome in my channel. I am miEye and today we're gonna do a review about the Hyperx Pulsefire Haste. A gaming mouse of 59 gram and honeycomb design or an hexagon design. Of course, a lot of bangs and whistles. So let's dive deeper in to see what this Pulsefire Haste has in store for us. So let's go guys. Now some free roam. This is the left side, the two side buttons, the back, split trackers, left and right mouse button, the right side, Virgin PTFE on the bottom, very smooth glide, hexagon holes, and the front. So how is the cable? It's an Hyperflex cable. It's very slim, so not thick. And if you do pressure on the cable, you do move the mouse a little bit, especially on the end. But it's very flexible. It doesn't hold shape. If you put it on around your finger, for example like this, normally it holds shape if it's an awful flexible cable. It holds shape a little bit, but if you drop it on the table, it just falls apart, basically. That's weighing the gaming mouse, and they say on the box 59, and on my scale it is 58, around that. So now the button click test. The mouse has a total of 6 mouse buttons, a left trigger, right trigger, middle click, of course the scrolling, customization button, 2 side buttons, and that's it. No pro view button underneath or extra spare on the side, on the right side. So 6 in total. Left mouse button guys, the click. Right click. Middle click. Customization button. Soft button, it's a soft button. Left mouse button, side mouse button, excuses. There's a nice clicky vibe on it. Not the best I have ever encountered, but it's good enough. Front side button. And that's it. What else can I tell about buttons? This mouse has a very low pre and post travel, and because of that I sometimes double click instead of a single click in Kovac. So I misclick. Of course the clicking is very great. It is TTC gold switch underneath the plastic triggers, not on the sides possibly, but only on the left and right mouse trigger. TTC gold, dust proof. So because it's honeycomb design, you want some dust proof switch so it not double clicks in the future, but it double clicks because of the post and pre-travel a little bit, and it is quite annoying. I need to get used to the very low and minimal post and pre-travel, otherwise I cannot use this mouse in my competitive games. RGB wise guys, there's only one RGB around the scroll wheel. It's a fully RGB, so you can customize them like static, color wave and so on in the software. We will check it out later. The mouse feet are PTFE Virgin grade. They are just 100% PTFE Virgin grade. They are battery smooth and slim. You get even a spare one in the box. I can show you. This mouse comes with extra spare mouse feet. You need to peel off the blue plastic shell around it, the film. And you get grip tapes for the sides and the triggers to make it more grippy. If you have, for example, dry or wet hands, you can do grip tapes. Or you want to increase the width a little bit by 1 or 2 mm, you can put on the grip tapes. Very cool of Hyperx. Every company should do this. This is amazing. Thumb up. The lift-off distance is not tracking on 2 DVDs, so it's between 1 and 2 DVDs. You can see it moves while I'm not set it on the mousepad. So it's between 1 and 2 DVDs, or CDs actually. I use CDs. They're the same thickness. How are the lines? Is there any jitter? Very minimal, maybe in smaller line. So what's the polling rate? The polling rate is 1000 in the software. If you do it in this mouse rate checker from BenQ, you click it and you move as fast as possible. And does it hit close to 1000? It's 9099, 1000, 1001. Very close to 1000. So the polling rate is 1000 Hz. So some Covectel frenzy testing. See if the double click is still occurring. I did some testing beforehand, pre-test, and it didn't occur. The minimal post and pre-travel that is so minimal that it sometimes double click. You need to learn these switches and the buttons to play with this mouse. But I didn't get the problem actually. I got 78 while testing it. Let's see if I perform while recording in a better shape. Other stuff I need to mention I will tell you later because it's very important. I just cannot perform very good with this mouse. I don't know why. Intel Frenzy. I'm so used to the Viper Mini that I not perform very well with this mouse. Doesn't mean that's more my fault than the product fault actually. But it's just worth mentioning. .82. I just can't get a better score than 82 around that. While Viper Mini I can hit 100 very close. But it's not a comparison video, so I will probably make it later. But let's go to the desk, guys. So guys, the end conclusion. Is this mouse worth to buy? The Hyperx Pulsefire Haste. They always have very long names at Hyperx. But yeah. Hard to say, in my opinion. I'm not immediately my end game, definitely not. I'm not the biggest fan of this mouse. Wow, it's a hype on the market, I know. The grip tape and the mouse feet, spare mouse feet and grip tape is top notch. Every brand should do that for free in combination of the high price of €60. Of course, it's not the highest price on the market for gaming mouse. But €60 with only one RGB, should have maybe more RGB inside or something to have customization, should be nice. The button clicks, the TTC gold switches underneath are dust proof and top notch. The clicks, in my opinion, I really like them. I'm a fan of the clicks, this is amazing. What I don't like, the mouse buttons are going inwards and the highest point is next to the scroll wheel. I don't like it, I wish it was flat or something. I don't know why, but they actuate very well. Because of the length, it's not the shortest length, but the length is medium size. And the sizes I will say another time, here on my left. The Virgin grade PTFE are amazing. The cable is top notch. I really like the cable. There's nothing wrong with it. It's flexible. It's not too thick, not too loose. It's not floppy. All kinds of things that can be annoying with a cable. Of an old school braided cable. It's braided, but like a sturdy braided cable. It's flexible. It's a very great cable. 1.8 meters long, if you want to know it. Scroll wheel has a grip rubber on it. Nice. but not the best scroll wheel on the market, in my opinion. The holes, the hexagon, are not hindering your performance. That's great. Maybe if you're very clawy and you only claw on the top, you can be annoyed by this hexagons on the top. Minimal logo design I like from Hyperx, a little small name on it, no problem. The sensor is in the middle, it's nice, very nice. Grip wise, there is not really rubber on the sides, but it has a very small grain of texture, a very small grain. You barely feel grip. It's not like it's flopping out your hands or something, but it could be better in my opinion. But you have grip tapes for free and you can put them on. So you can improve it. I'm not gonna put them on because I'm gonna return this mouse. Oh my god, guys, why are you returning this mouse? And that's a hard question. Everything is pretty well built. The sensor is a 3335 from Pixart. Great enough. Could be better, but for €60 you cannot ask everything on the highest grade, of course. Sensor is in the middle, that's good, should be nice, it's all nice things. DPI button is easy to activate, or customization button, depends on how you want to call it. The cable goes upwards on the beginning, that means you don't have drag on your mousepad, or less drag, that's amazing. It's just USB 2.0, good enough. The clicks dust proof, amazing. There's not much wrong with this mouse, but there are a couple of things I want to mention, and that is the software, the engineering. While recording this video, I got triple crash and I was completely done with it. I'm not gonna make software review if it will crash constantly. It's just plain garbage. It's from the Windows Store, a Windows Store app. I just want an installation.exe and customize it myself. Of course, the software, if it works, it's fine. It's very minimalistic. You can choose DPIs, polling rate, some RGB lights for your only RGB light on your mouse on the scroll wheel. You can choose some colors and color fading and wave and that kind of thing. The steps of increments in steps of 100 in the software, from I believe 200 to 16,000. There could be some debouncing tips in the software because there's a very minimal post and pre-travel with these clicks, and maybe with debouncing in the software you can fix problems with what some people need to learn these switches to really use this product. The first day I was double clicking, I thought this mouse is faulty. It wasn't faulty. The second day I was used to it. But every time in Kovac I double clicked. Not every shot, but sometimes I was also doing different clicking than I'm used to. So there's some learning curve in clicking the left and right mouse button. Also the side buttons on the left side, the mouse button 4 and 5, could be a little bit more backwards in my opinion, to activate them easier in claw grip. It's like 2 or 3 mm off for my position of my hands. I have 21 centimeter long hands and I wish they was a little bit more backwards. It's not like I have a very short thumb or something, but I just prefer that. Nitpicking. But yeah, overall I can see that a lot of people on the market will like this product. There's nothing really wrong with it. The cable, the sensor, the clicks, honeycomb design, of hexagon, the sensor precision as well. Grip could be better, but you have grip tapes if you want that. Spare mouse feet, amazing. Price could be a little bit less because there's not much RGB inside the mouse. Cheaper sensor. I wish it was like 40 or 50 euro instead of 60 euro. But yeah, that's my opinion, guys. I hope you liked it. Maybe consider joining the Discord or a live stream in the future on Saturday. I will live stream quite frequently nowadays, so check it out. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and see you guys next time. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.